Hi guys, so welcome back here. This is really long URL back on the Nocturnal Gaming Minecraft server. So I just figured I'd give you guys a real quick update as to what I'm doing. I kind of decided I was gonna sort of follow the same route that I was doing in Feed the Beast. Now I had talked a lot about doing this MAGE tower thing. And unfortunately nothing really came to fruition with it, I think just because of time constraints. Basically by the time I really got building into Feed the Beast, we reset the server and made it public, so you guys can have a vanilla server to play on yourself. So we lost Feed the Beast, kind of a big loss, but like I said, I kind of took that inspiration of the idea of wanting a mage tower, and I've run with it. So we're going to have one look at my plot here from an angle. So let's just pretend that dirt is out of the way. Now as you can see, I'm basically building a nice little tower for myself here. So I have the first three layers, stone brick, and then regular stone. Then I'm going to have 2 stone. This is going to be basically windows, so you can see out in the world and whatnot. And then as you can see, I've kind of done a little tricky bit of a circle here, because it comes out one, then it goes up, and basically what I'm going to try to do is about every 3 or 4 blocks, I'm going to try to expand it out by 1 until I hit the boundary on all 3 sides. So I think I can only go, one more over anyways. And then I might go up, I might bring it back in a little bit. I just kind of want to give you guys a real quick look at what I've built here. So that way when I log in and I'm like, look at my massive tower, you know, you kind of have an idea as to how some of it was built. So I think this is going to be pretty nifty when I'm done with it. Not really sure on the decorations on the top. I'm thinking I'm going to make it sort of look like almost a tower of like Sauron basically, where there'll be a top part and it'll be kind of rounded and meet in the middle. I don't know, I might even put like at the very, very, very top an ender chest or something just for fun. But anyways, figured I would give a little bit of a walking tour here. So this is my base. I've gone ahead and made obviously just for now my stoves and my stuff. And if you hear cows, there's a very good reason for that. So right here, I have possibly the worst/best idea I've ever had in Minecraft. Now I was watching a video, and heaven help me, and I do apologize, I don't know who made the video. But basically they made a system where if you look in here, this is a 2 wide hole, and I can go ahead and just give these cows some wheat. And there's give or take, I'd say probably about 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 cows down there now. And then I just mass breed them, close back up my my trapdoors, and you'll see how this whole system works if we just go down here. So we go down, and voila. So what I have set up here is basically it's a tunnel that's only 1 big. Now the water flows from that 2 wide spot, it flows around and through. So from the cow's perspective, they have a 2 wide slot to live in, and I'll just build it here for demonstration purposes. So this is what the cows get to live in. Pretty horrible, right? And then there's 1 space at the bottom. So when they give birth to a baby cow, the baby cow is able to slip underneath here. So he's able to slip underneath, and the parents stay in the little 2 wide hole. So now the baby cow is right here. And I'll show you what that looks like. So there we go. This is the baby cow being pushed up against the fence. Now when this baby cow grows up, he'll basically be too big for this 1 wide hole, and he'll suffocate. Now when he suffocates, the water pushes it, whatever he drops, to this hopper, and there we go. So I have an automatic breeder/suffocating grinding beef system. It's pretty horrific and pretty terrible if I do say so myself, but very, very effective. Now one thing I am a little bit worried about is that the little baby cows might not be quite washing the way they need to be. They might not be going to quite the right spot. So I might need to play with this a little bit, but I thought that was a pretty cool design. And again, it is based off a video I watched where the person who was designing it built a chamber that was too wide and it held 2 cows, and their baby would only have enough to be able to spit out 1 forward. And then when it grew up, I think they even have a lava blade to one side, so that when it grew up, it would burn, the meat would fall into a hopper, and he would have cooked steak. So it took it even further than I did. I thought, I don't know, I thought it was a pretty nifty little setup I had. So, yeah. So that wraps it up. Like I said, this is just a quick video to show you kind of what I am building, so that when I come back on and do another vanilla server episode, you guys are just gonna be like, what, how'd he get a tower? What? So, yeah, anyways, I'm ReallyLongURL. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll get back to working. Alright. And, yeah, good Minecrafting to you. Bye now.